Or does the 30 horse stop the Munguia hype train? We hope so. Here we go. 12 rounds. Anaheim, California. Munguia and Rosado. In his last 3 bouts, he looks like he's holding the weight pretty well.
I was about to say, both these fighters are really big middleweights. Gabriel Rosado coming from 150.
The activity of Gabe Rosado. Munguia is a very active fighter, going about 70. Try to win a decision. He's got to match the output of Jaime Munguia.
And as you mentioned earlier, Chris, Jaime Munguia Rosado, who's so crafty, who can score punches.
Munguia, you could tell that's going to be success there, but Munguia doesn't fight as good on the back foot like he does.
No, I think a key for these early rounds for Rosado in many ways is going to be survival. I mean, Munguia is a flip of Johnson.
Munguia having a lot of success stabbing Rosado in the middle.
Nice right hand there for Gabe Rosado in the first versus Trinidad. Will we see another one here tonight with Munguia and Rosado?
His elbows in and the upper body perpetually moving, sticking
like a clash of heads. And Munguia got the worst of it. He's trying to blink the left eye.
You know, a little too much headhunting from Gabe on. They talked all week about the need to soften up the body of Jaime Munguia, to slow him down the body shots.
Yeah, it was Freddie Roach who was saying, I'm not impressed with Munguia's body at all. As he releases
a little bit of that with Spiker Sullivan. I want to see a lot more of that. Don't load up on the shots. Don't smother it.
Nice jab, timed perfectly by Munguia, currently ranked as the #1 contender for Demetrius Andrade's WBO belt, as well as being the #1 contender.
I have a bit of a panic attack when I hear Charlo and Andrade in the same sentence.
Munguia doing the right thing, not letting Rosado control the tempo of the fight. The first half
of course, after training Pacquiao and beating him twice, I already did. I'm sure he did.
This fight look the way you thought it would?
The way I expected, and I hoped that Rosado was going to come out, yes. And I think Rosado was doing just that.
Well, you heard Freddie say it between rounds. You got a big part of the pre-fight strategy to start tapping Munguia to that body. So far, it's almost exclusively headshots from Rosado. I think he's improved his offense. His uppercut is really coming along, and that jab has become a more effective weapon over the last fight.
Well, Rosado's doing the right thing by not letting Munguia break the distance and keeping him at the end of the jab. Left. He's dipping to his right.
You saw Rosado missed with that counter shot.
Freddie Roach
reinvigorated his career.
And amazingly, nice shot there from Munguia. Rosado answers with a jab. Munguia
didn't load up, just unleashed it at the right time. Instances that I've been seeing in Munguia.
Nice uppercut, stick and move by Rosado, but he just got stuck.
Starting to pick up now. Okay, you missed. Let me land mine now. The onslaught, the combinations, the left hooks, not forgetting the body.
They both had their moments.
Rosado planting his feet, not backing up as easily anymore. He's staying on the inside. I think he wants to get some respect out of this round. An overhand punch. And there it is right there. Left hook around the guard of Munguia.
A very even fight it seems
in favor of Jaime Munguia. I thought Rosado did some better things in that third round. I don't disagree, Sergio. In fact, I think Rosado's fight is really in the final 2/3 of this fight. He needs to get Munguia tired.
Looking at the referee for help. He's not getting it.
Remember, there's a experience edge for Gabe Rosado here. He has been in deep waters with some really good fighters.
Let the war begin, guys, because
a free-hand throw. That's what Rosado was doing. And he does it again. Munguia has 37 pro fights.
Names on his resume, but the experience factor is all Gabe Rosado, and he knows how to fight in the trenches and survive a tough fight.
30 seconds of that round. You saw in some of those replays, some of those clinches, Munguia did decent
in the face of Rosado, even though Munguia's winning. body and digging away when he gets close and breaks that distance.
From Rosado, right hand left
He gets the job, the punches, and then pivots away.
As much as he's improved the last round and a half, now
You tell how he's feeling in there.
fighting a really strong fight, though.
Well, nice left hook.
Yeah, it's not benefiting Gabriel Rosado to be blocking the shot enough defense, but Munguia's a strong.
As a middleweight, and Gabe's had a couple in this round, but Munguia has just overwhelmed him with volume, and that's the kind of stuff the judges are going to look for.
Rosado telling us yesterday.
Just like that. Tried that left hook right there, but Munguia's doing a good job keeping that hand up every time.
His gloves for a split second. Rosado made him pay.
And Sergio, his shots right there, those landed. Rosado's up. He's not strong enough to take the shots of a young.
Crazy. This fight is living up to the potential. I had it 5 rounds to take the win on this fight.
Chris, as they heat up again, Munguia lands some combinations, and Rosado wisely trying to hold off. And now it's a takedown. We're at the halfway point of this fight.
In favor of Jaime Munguia, who's just been in complete control. One, I would say, great, good sparring. But does Gabe Rosado, at 35 years old, just stay his career?
Yes, it sounds like too much. And anytime you're dealing with a fighter like Gabriel Rosado, he knows how to fight already.
Freddie Roach also said he put a stop to those sparring sessions towards the end.
Second half of the fight, backing up Munguia. Munguia doesn't fight as good on the back foot, but he does on the front foot. And Rosado doing an excellent job backing up Munguia. Let your opponent get off. And if he has the best of it, you do whatever it takes to survive and go on to the next round. Get out of that onslaught.
He's going for a knockout or a stoppage.
Well, look, I think he came in wanting to win.
And the effects of Eric Morales already.
No, you're right, Sergio. He really only has, and my scorecard reflects that, 6 rounds to 1 in favor of Jaime Munguia.
And those are vicious, brutal hooks right there and landed.
Gabe Rosado, the best way to slow down this output from Munguia is to dig into that body. He really hasn't done it.
I'm really impressed with Munguia.
Oh, big left from Rosado. Nice shot right there. Munguia hit. Got him again with a jab. Good right hand from Rosado and another one. Munguia fighting off the ropes. Rosado trying to win this round. Big punches on the inside. And what is Jeffries doing? And Rosado might be hurt.
Took him well.
And you see Sergio just a split second late
not my
for
great
Rosado to
He
follow.
landed punches by Munguia, the most ever landed on Rosado in his career. So nice rights and lefts from Munguia.
Pretty effective, and it's just non-stop.
Oh, Munguia's got him rattled. Hitting him again, he's going to the body.
Jaime Munguia is a really fun fighter.
Rosado just totally forgot about the body, looking for that overhand.
What do you see?
Wow, incredible fight, guys. I got it 8 rounds to 2. Munguia, this is doing a great job when he comes forward and pushes Munguia back. But so far, it's not lasting. Munguia's coming back with combinations and throws 3, 4, 5 punches at one time.
Munguia again on the front foot. Rosado's starting to bleed. The championship, this fight living up to the billing. Mexico versus Puerto Rico.
Hands fly. Rosado, one punch at a time. Munguia throwing 4. all combinations coming from every angle. And anytime you have a fighter just blocking,
They've given their all for 11 rounds. 3 minutes left.
You know that last round, Todd, landing more punches on Gabe Rosado than any Gabe is going to need a knockout to win this fight.
well, Jaime Munguia, he needs Munguia to slow down. Munguia is not slowing down, not giving him that opportunity.
Sergio, you brought this up earlier, but those Munguia shots are just going right through the
I mean, this is probably, there's a last hurrah for Gabriel Rosado, but what a warrior. I mean, he's said Munguia's already caught on to that right hand. Rosado turns, but he just forgot about the body shots and forgot about the jab.
Has given Rosado a chance to land those big counters. That's what Gabe was looking for throughout this fight. It has not been there up until this point.
As well.
And Chris, there's always been a question Ash made him right up through the rankings. Is he really as good as he is? What
Faced in his career, Gabe Rosado has fought at a world-class level. And Jaime Munguia is
become anything. Just like in that Maciej Sulecki fight, Gabe Rosado almost had him out in the last round.
They wanted a war. They gave us a war here in Anaheim. What a fight!
This is a rivalry where it's...
And still, the reigning WBO Intercontinental Middleweight Champion, el orgullo de Tijuana, Baja California, México, el invicto, Jaime Munguia.